Okay, Sophie, here's our last view of your breaststroke from the underwater front view. A little bit better front view, I think, is the underwater view on breaststroke. So hands come forward and you can just see how they drop. So we want the hands to be higher and remain towards the surface, and you can just see there where they're already down underneath the surface of the water. We'd like to see them here on top of the water or closer to the surface of the water as they're coming forward, creating a lot less drag. Then you get into the streamline, but again, just deep underwater. Good turn of the hands into the sweep. As you sweep out, you can just see at this point, you sweep the hands in. So you got a lot less leverage and power when your hands get to this point and they turn in so much. So right here, they turn in. And what we want to see is them being straight. So you're dropping that elbow and then the hands turn in. We want to keep the elbows up and then have the hands even with the elbows or just slightly outside the elbows on our catch at this point. It's a little less powerful if you turn them in like this and they come in underneath the body. That's a little more like what we do on butterfly than what we do on breaststroke. And then you sweep the hands back. And again, a little bit far back with the elbows, and the hands are a little too close to the chest, and then you get off balance and dive down a little deep. As we're looking at your kick, it could be a little bit more narrow with the knees at the kick at this point. So we can see you got a pretty wide kick at this point. You do a lot of good things with the feet and the turn of the feet. We talked about that on the other underwater view, but you can see how wide your feet are out from the body. So we would want them to come in a little bit more underneath the body and then be a little bit turned out more, but a little bit more narrow as we're delivering that kick. And as we come forward, again, just a little faster hands, keeping the elbows up and getting a little more width on that pole. And then when we go into the turn, not diving down and then back up, just going straight to the wall, keeping those knees in tighter. And again, a little bit, you're doing a pretty good job, but we want to be a little bit more steady with the upper body, a little more streamlined with the upper body as we push off the wall.